this button. We gotta wait for it to load. Oh, come on. There it is. Am I actually connected though? Usually you're supposed to hit like a button that says, "Oh, you are now live on this software." There I am. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. So we got those things up. Hello, YouTube. It's your boy Andros, and we're gonna play some more Baldur's Gate 3. I was just complaining about how this game crashed, so let's get into it. Wait, look, Rocky, do you know the name or model of the graphics card you would like to get? Because that sounds interesting. All right, let's get Baldur's Gate 3 up and running. I am going to be watching the processor run on my little AMD Adrenalin software. I want to see if this thing like burns out. Let's see. Okay, utilization 8%. Power consumption still 23 watts. Not too bad. All right, so let's okay, we have to skip this scene, skip that. And now we hit the play button. Cross fingers, chat. Cross those fingers. We're gonna get this thing to run today. And while we're doing that, let's go over to that's game tab. So I can just hit this button on my little stream deck. Okay, utilization at 10%. Went down to 6. Alright, alright. Graphics card, come on, run. It also gives, what I like about the Adrenalin software, it also gives me a little thing for my CPU as well. Oh, utilization went up to 40%. Oh, it's dropping. Okay, it's loading. Things seems to be going well. Oh, it's going wild. 99%. Power consumption 130 watts. Oh, we're at the main menu. Let's go. Oh, I was worried it wouldn't even run. And we're launching the game. Let's go. Probably need a new motherboard. I can feel that. I don't plan to get a new motherboard just yet. Oh, let me turn on the audio for the game so you can hear it. I just upgraded my CPU, I've upgraded my motherboard, and I kind of wanted to change it too, but I didn't want to spend the extra money, so I'm probably waiting for another couple years before I upgrade my motherboard. But yeah, alright everyone, so take a look at this. I got this costume from a mod. I forget which mod it was. Let me pull up the box here. It came from this box I found in here. I think it's called the Sister Robe chest. So this comes with like a bunch of upgrades and power-ups. So I've picked the dress that wouldn't give me anything at all. The only problem is, actually there was no problems. It looks like you can get each individual component as like but the problem is it gives you all these superpowers, all these abilities, and I feel like that's just cheating. So I'm trying not to use those. And if I do have them, if it's an optional item, I won't ever use it. So I've decided to put this on her. I think it looks pretty cool. Or we can give this to Shadowheart. Now, you may be thinking, well, Andros, what are you doing to do with Shadowheart for her dress? Well, that's a great question. I wonder what Andros is going to use for Shadowheart. Okay, so Shadowheart has this dress on. It's called the tactical dress. It's called the cake version because apparently it gives her some oomph. But here's the problem, and I would like chat to decide this. For the basic, the cake dress, yeah. So there's ones here called the gloved, where you get gloves on her, or you get the gloves and the cake version. So like, here's what she looks like with just the regular tactical dress. So it's slightly thinned out. I don't know. What do we want, chat? Do we want the caked, the slim, or do we want some glove action? Oh, there's some gloves right there. Or do we want this to be on the main character? Oh man, this is gonna be fun. No gloves, yes cake. All right, no gloves. We're going for the caked version. Now, here's the second question. We have 2 sets of pants. Only problem is for some reason they have an ability where movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain, which can be broken. So I don't know if I want to use this, although let me see. So this is what it will look like with the boots on. So she just has some boots on her. It's not too bad. Well, they are tactical after all. Fair. And this is her with the stocking version. Do we just wear regular shoes, or do we have the bonus that we can't bother with, but it matches the dress? What do you think, Corky? Do you want them? Honestly, the look is better without. All right, cool. Now, I guess my next question is: do you want Shadowheart to have the sister robe instead? Oh, what the? That was loud. Although I kind of looked like this bloody look. So this one shouldn't have any abilities on it. Yeah, we're gonna go to this one. Yeah, the mod developer went really good with this dress. It looks so good. Yeah, that's your call. All right, this is what I'm gonna go with. I didn't have time to look at changing Astarion's clothing because I'm looking at what we have available. So these two came from 2 special chests, which I don't think we can add more now. I could spend some time later looking up the. Where's the? There it is. Wait, what's this? What is this thing? Camp supply. Not for yours, but for Shadowheart's. Oh, can the modded ones be dyed? Oh, for Shadow, I believe they can. I just didn't want to risk it. So we have a lot of colors. So right here, Shadow has more of a like crimson color with her outfit. If we look at the dye pack, where's Faerun dyes? Hold on. What's the other button? Camp supplies. We have the dye pack here. And we got a lot of colors. We got like the Shar's coloring, Saloon's color, Ball, Lathander, Tyr. These are all like gods, I think. Okay, so it gives you like the color codes for these characters. Amazing doggo inside? What is this? If you wish to your dye ID to be included in the mod, please visit my ko-fi.com tech group page. And there's a little dog inside. Oh, it's adorable. Char theming would be cool. Okay. So I'm going to save just because I want to make sure we don't... If we don't like the color, we don't lose it. I would be surprised if it works, though. We'll see. We'll see. There also seems to be... Someone calling me? My mom. 1 second. 1 second, gang. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I just sent her a message. Alright. Let's do this. So, actually, what's in here? Commissions? There are commissions in here. Hades, Persephone. Oh my god, there's so many different. Morning Light, Misruled, Decca, Orpheus, Mephistopheles, Veron, Kosuf, Zeus. There's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, let's try the Shar one. You can remove dye, coloring, Burkham with a dye remover. This item can be purchased from traders. Looks like a dark black red. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it does fit her thematically with the whole Shar thing if we're going evil route with her. Not sure if I like it that much. Although it does match the theme for her. Look, I'll let you choose. That down. Okay. What else is there? Other colors, other colors, other colors. Oh, this is a reusable. Personally, a big fan, but I thought it would turn purple. You know, that's kind of right. It does look like it would be purple. Let's see, what else is there? Because they said there's a Hades one, and it looks like these are permanent. I could keep reusing these things. Let's put this back. What else is there? Kelimvor, Mask, Merkel. Let's open this one. I kind of want to see the Persephone one. Where is that? This is Hades. Persephone. That's more gray. What about Hades? Oh, that's like a dark black. Okay. What about Wonderbringer? That looks like a purple. It looks kind of like a purple. It's the, what's this one called? The Wonderbringer. What about Misruled? Hmm. Well, what about Aphrodite? Oh, actually, that's a good purple right there. And it kind of matches the spear. What do you think? I wonder if this is just how the mod clothing is set to look with dye. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think we're going to keep it. I think I'm going to keep it. Perfect. I'm going to have to find some clothing. I'm going to have to find some clothing for a Gale and Astarion and Mithra. But the problem is I didn't download any additional mods for that. So I'll have to figure that out later. All right. So let's get out of here. All right, so we just finished up this little thing in here. I decided to do it on the side because I didn't want us to spend time. So I got us a bunch of items, including some swords, some helmets, a bunch of items. I'm going to send all this to this camp. This great axe, which I don't think we'll need. Oh, and you weren't here, but we did something horrible, LeCroaky. We may or may not have ended a certain character's life. And by character, where is it? Did I send it somewhere? Yeah, I thought maybe there'll be more more bloody than I thought it'd be, but it wasn't. It was just kind of meh. Hold on. Is it in my chest back at the camp? I hate this so much. I hate how I had to do this, but if I want to be evil, I have to do this, right? Oh god, why did I do this to her? I loved her. Oh. Yeah, we killed Karlach. Oh, Will, you're in my party? No, you're not. Get out of here. Alright, let's get out of this place.
Here we go.
You killed her too? Why? I mean, I didn't know she could join the party. Oh. No, she's like such a great character, and she's so cool. It's great. Oh, by the way, I also killed these guys anyway, because I thought I don't really like them, and I wanted the experience, so I felt like killing them was a better option than keeping them alive. Oh, I love some wine. I don't quite get how the game works at that point. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. You didn't know. That's fine. And I think it doesn't really explain. Like, for me, I was just exploring dialogue options, because I thought maybe, oh, tadpole person probably also has the tadpole, and maybe you can recruit tadpole person. So that's what went through my head when I did it. Oh, I got paintings. We should probably send these to the camp to reduce weight. I just really hope we can get access to the infernal iron from that one guy within the grove. So that's kind of why I don't want to kill the grove. I want the crazy armor he gives at a later point of the game, because that armor is insane, and I used it in a couple runs. So all right. So there's a couple places we're gonna go today. So one of them being the down here to the south. We have to go do the mission to investigate Kaga to figure out what the hell is happening with the grove. Because you didn't know this, LeCroaky, but you can go around the whole evil thing by doing this, which I think is fun. but I don't know if I want to kill the Grove yet. It's still on my mind if we're going to do it or not. But first, before we go down here, and before we go over to this section, we're going to go up here, because there is a caravan up here. We're not going to go to this section just yet. I'll save this area for just before we do this. Like, I like to complete everything just because there's a lot of items. A lot of items in this game. And if we can get as many of these rare items and then pick and choose what we're going to keep, then we can probably, I don't know, like sell it for money and then have plenty of money for the end game, which I think is better. That's just my opinion. But there's something up here we got to do. So Gale's weakened, Shadowheart's weakened. Let's do a short rest. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here outside some boxes. I fucking love the dress, and it's covered in blood too. It gives her like a killer bride kind of vibe. Oh, and there's a skeleton. Oh my god, we got some meat. Arby's, we have the meat. Jesus, there's so many skeletons here.
Everything is clear.
I think the one major thing that kind of hurts us right now is the fact that Karlach is dead. The fact that she is dead means we don't get really good access to talk to animals.
Accident.
Uh-oh.
Sabotage.
What are you two doing over here? Get.
This way.
What is happening? There is literally a freaking... Hold the phone. What is going on? Astarion, take the fucking ladder. You didn't need to jump and take damage. Why did you do that? You hurt yourself. What the hell? Okay.
I have such a headache.
Is everyone going to group up now?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this again. Cast it on you, Gale. Go over here. Now, can we get the survival check with the +4? +1 to 4? Failed. Okay. Try again. On you. Perfect. So somebody in the YouTube chat, when I first started the stream, he recommended we use guidance while just doing interactions with the wild, and I didn't realize it could be used in these situations just so you can help you with these perception checks and shit. So, W dude, I haven't seen him in a while though. I hope he's doing well. I think about it. Is the channel like running? Yeah, it's running. It's still going. That's pretty good. Hit Darker Tron. Yep, everything's good for that. So we're looking for a chest, because that chest is going to help us with a story quest line. Now we could, in theory, just take what's inside, but I like to make some allies. Put it this way. Something up here? Oh, it's this way. Yeah. Alright. This is where things are going to get a little hard. I only got a couple uses. Are they going to target? Oh, they're all targeting me. They're not targeting those weaklings in there. They're targeting me. Oh my god. Come on, attack them. Attack them. Come on. Go after those guys. Not me. Leave me alone. Okay, so let's do something simple. Let's go for Bone Chill on this guy.
It shall be done.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see. For my level 2 spells. Cloud of Daggers. Let's put Cloud Daggers right. No, I don't have the body spell. But we can use the body spell here. Okay, that'll protect us from those idiots. Probably go here. So these guys are going to try opening up this chest. We cannot let them do that.
We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Oh, they're chasing me. %, 75% chance to hit, and I just happened to roll incorrectly. That's great.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here, Stream Boo. What the hell? How long do I need to deal with this shit? Sorry, excuse my language, everybody. I'm just getting really fed up because I set up some bots to stop these posts. I don't want to see this. Nobody wants to see these posts. So I am doing the best I can to get rid of them and stop them from being posted. But for some reason, it still happens.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Focus on the tadpole. How did it get to be there?
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
So if I had long rested, we could have avoided this fight for a little bit. If we lose this or the chest breaks, I can do a long rest. Oh my god! That's so much damage! Unconventionally purple-red theme. Yeah, I do like that as well. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
Healing.
Okay, let's see what we do here. Critical miss. This is not good. Let's see. What other... I could probably use another level 2 spell. Break concentration on that, so we don't want to lose that just yet. I think that helps block this room. Let's do... What do we have? What do we have? Break concentration, break concentration. What if I do... Bone Chill on you? Soul numbed. Okay. Not good. Oh, what a shot. Ooh. And I'm soul numbed. I can't do anything. Oh my god, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Gale's almost dead. Alright. This isn't gonna work out. Okay, let's just go back. So here's what I'm thinking. We do a long rest. Or we... Okay, I'll try one more time without long resting so we don't have to abuse the Illithid power. I do know what happens if we use the Illithid power. It's actually quite fun. But I want to try it, killing them without having to do that. So let's just regroup here for a second. What can I do to change this? So let me check my item slots. Don't have Steel Forged Sword. I don't really have any magic spells. I can literally wield the salami. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. When you use your channel oath, no, this is for, we're going to save this for Minthara, that'll be good. You gain +2 to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Okay, that's not for me. Is there a cape? There's no capes. Any helms I could wear? Kappa Curing, when you inspire an ally using, okay, we don't have that. What about a ring? The Whispering Promise. When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, this is going to be for Shadowheart. Oh boy, I don't have much actually. Crossbow.
What a day.
Ale, what about you? What can I do for you? Can I give you like a different weapon? Any? Oh, two-handed light crossbow, hand crossbow, 4 to 9 damage. Maybe let's just give this to you. Let's give you this, unless you're better with a bow and arrow. I'm not too sure. Yeah, let's just give him the crossbow. Don't know why this is here. Let's unequip that. Okay, he set his weapon. Okay, we should be fine. Now, can I give you something? Do I have anything here for you? Got with the locket. It's Moondrop. When the wearer has 50% or less hit points, they do not provoke opportunity attacks. Since he's going to be going up and close to people, that might be pretty good. Nope. Do I have any other better armor for you? No, I don't. Everything is in the chest right now. So let's... Okay, Gale, you're next. Currently wielding a steel forged sword, a short sword. Can't really use anything else. I'm not giving you a piece of salami. You're not wearing armor, and you're not wearing a shield right now. You don't have it. Let's give you this. There you go. Now you have 15 armor class, a little bit better. Don't have any better rings for you. Also, prepare your spell lists again. Make sure everybody's spell lists are ready to go. Shadowheart is missing a spell. That is good to know. She has the Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Bless. Oh, I don't have multi-chat on. There we go. Bless, Command, Destroy Water, Silence, and Spirit Weapon. Warding Bond, let's see. We could probably do Hold Person, Lesser Restoration. I think what I want to go for is maybe Necrotic Wounds. For that extra damage. I think we'll go for Necrotic Wounds here. For Gale, he's Long Strider, which I want. Let's get rid of Featherfall. Let's... here we go. Here's some spells. I didn't even realize some of these weren't even prepared. Magic Weapon. Good. Alright, this is some good stuff here. Oh, here we go. Flame Target. Okay, so let's get rid of Cheeky Quasit. And let's put on Burning Hands. Okay, now we're actually getting some good spells here. In terms of the main character, she has, for some reason, Eyes of Darkness and Darkness as 2-level spell slots. Oh, and 2 sorcery points. Okay. So we have the meta magic, so I should probably be abusing that just a little bit more. let's save. Okay, let's try this again. So, Gale, I need you to cast on us Long Strider. And then I need you to cast it again on Shadowheart. And then again on Star. No.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
All right, Gale, can you do that again one more time, please? Because it seems Astarion just wanted to badmouth you. Now, let's see. So, level 2 spell, infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving +1 bonus to damage roll. So, let's activate it. Alright, cool. So, now he has magic weapon, which is pretty good. Alright, we're good with that. Alright, that should be good. We have a lot of good spells here, and I think we should be good. Now,
Long way to go still.
Blind, Silence, Rave Enfeeblement, Turn of Undead, False Life, Command. Yeah, we got some good spells we could try. Alright,
Must lug my guts through this hell.
save again so we don't have to restart in case that happens. Alright, team. Let's go lower section.
Right, time to skulk about. More for me. Have I been this way before?
Okay, so we haven't even triggered the fight yet. It's a little bit different than before.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
Oh, now we have a new option because we can see the people. Okay, divert her attention to the cave. Perhaps there's more meat inside.
In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, so she won't. Okay, so even with that extra dialogue, it doesn't help.
A memory. The beast daubs buried.
Let's skip it since we already saw this.
You see Dragon, the voice.
You're gonna hurt me? You're gonna kill me? Run past. No, leave Gale alone! Alright. So we have a chance here. So maybe we can kill this thing. Let's see. Wait. Create a heavy shroud that blinds and obscures creatures within. Let's use 2 of my sorcery points. Let's do that. Let's blind these guys right here. We don't want them... Oh, there's so many people. Let's pick these guys. There. And then we'll use a level 2 slot. We'll create ourselves a shadow dagger. So at some point I probably want to change up the build to have a second weapon choice here. I can't attack her, can I? But if I go next to her like this, Astarion can do his, what's it called? His Vantage Strike. Oh, they're coming towards me! Leave me alone! Okay. Alright, let's do this. How's this work? What weapon do you have? You have a flail made of bone, so I don't think I can make it burn out of your hands, can I? So let's see. Each flammable target is hit with... Let's see. Let's go with... Scorching Ray? No. Disadvantage. Let's go with our ability. Where is our ability at? Blade Song. Here it is. I missed. Yeah, he's coming around the long range. Okay, use dash. Alright, so we should probably kill the big guy first. So I think in this situation, you want to go for advantage sneak attack on him. Is there any other bonuses we can activate here? Death Toll, not just yet. Let's do this on you. 16 damage. Let's go. So I had to use dash to get out of this situation. So now what I'll do is I'll set up my level 2 spell, get rid of the darkness, and create a cloud of daggers right here. Oh, this is perfect. We can kill them all, but we won't be able to kill those jackasses within the thing fast enough, though. Okay, here we go. So for her, what do I want her to do? We have a lot of options for spells. Obviously, we want to do the bonus action for the spiritual weapon. Summon it. We need as much damage as possible. I'm thinking we do create, destroy water. So then we can set up for Gale's lightning spells. Or we go for Bless to give us all some bonuses on attack rolls and saving throws. Let's see. Let's see. Create, destroy water will really help us kill these guys. But let's go for create water. We can wipe these guys out in one go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Damage. Shield. Alright. Save. So right now we can't use... the person who has to do the lightning spell is going to have to be Gale. He has to do Witch Bolt right on these guys. And he has another turn. And these guys will be able to attack. So that's why we're going to disband the Eye of Darkness. And we're going to do a spell right here on these guys. Put it closer to here so we can hit them all and still cover their path. And do it right there. We have... Can I not attack with my blade? I missed. Wait. Spells that only target one additional creature? I haven't done it yet. Alright. So there you go. They're weakened. Really weakened. He's 2 HP. Okay, here we go, Gale. You're going to use Witch Bolt. Who do we use it on? Who do we use it on? Remote's opportunity for a counterattack. Okay. Ooh, wait a second here. We use Scorching Bray. No. It's a hard one. A Chromatic Bolt. There, it's electrified now. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. Needs a 17 to hit. Gale needs it. Let's not react. We go again with this, so we have a choice. We could go for Toll the Dead and just kill this guy. Or I play the smart move and use another advantage sneak attack and see if I can get us another 16. 13. Okay, not bad. Nobody's that weakened just yet. Look at that. They're all low, so literally all Shadowheart has to do... So... He's dead. They're all weakened. Look at that. Cloud Daggers is gone, but still, I weakened all of them with this. So now all I have to do is do a massive spell attack. See, do I have anything here that does more than 2 shots? I don't think so. So we're going to have to go for Toll of the Dead. We have to pick our 2 targets, so I'm thinking this guy and this guy. This kills 2 strong opponents. Oh, missed. Let's do the Pierce. Missed. Alright, so now we got so many guys here. Might have to use another level 2 spell and just reapply it. So the question is, this will kill these 2. What? How did he dodge that? Oh, I was off by a millimeter. Oh, that's bullcrap. And I meant to do the twin spell. Here, we'll go Scorching Ray. 1. Pav is interrupted. Okay. My magic blade still? I do. Dodged. No! That was actually the one person we didn't want. Whoa! Leave us alone. Shield. He's dead. Nice. Damn it. Alright, I gotta think how I want to do this. We'll do Twin Spell. Or I can go for Magic Missile and we should be able to kill this guy. And maybe not him. Let's just do Twin Spell. Disadvantage. Missed. Oh, it heals then? That's what that spell does? Wait. Really? That's what it does? It does damage and heals? Yo, actually, that's stronger than I thought. And I have a spell slot still to use. So how does this work again? Unleash the full damaging and healing effects of your Blade Song at once. Your Blade Song damage charges will harm enemies an additional 1 to 4/6 damage, and your Heal Song charges will heal your points. Can't throw anything, so I can't drop this. All right, let's stop here. Oh, you're down. Let's see, who is weakened the most? Missed. Wait, what's going on over here? I have a character who's dead. Astarion died. big guy's down. Those asshole things are looking grim. Oh my god, yeah, things are bad, and I didn't realize this, but I think these jerks just stole the box. The box is still there. Wait a minute. We lost Astarion though, so we can probably use the scroll of Revivify now. Where is it? Scroll? There it is. Target is blocked? What do you mean target is blocked? Hold on a minute.
Light on my feet.
You, get off.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Try this again. Revivify, yes. Cast spell.
Take you on.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you.
Oh my god, this face is so beaten up. Okay. Let's go this way.
You'll catch a break.
Alright, jackasses, hand over the stuff.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's grim sight. All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Altar Guard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldurs Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Okay, so I played this before, and they've always died due to the monsters. So I'm curious how this is supposed to go. Is this the same place that they want us to go to? Am I supposed to deliver the cargo now? Where's my phone? Because I know that if I turn on anything else on my computer, it's going to freak out. So let's test this. What happens if Rugen survives? If Rugen survives, nothing significant change. Survives the Knoll encounter. The Knoll attack. If you save Rugen from the Knoll attack, you have several options. You can complete the quest by delivering the shipment and keep the contents for yourself, or convince Rugen to give it to you. The best outcome is to save Rugen and deliver the shipment on his behalf to maintain a good relationship. Okay. I mean, I don't like the guy, but I could do it. I do want to read his mind, though. Use the power of the worm. Use the tadpole. Oh, 12? 13. Hell yeah.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
What's in the chest, your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldurs Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim. A network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Don't deal in bubbles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent's business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldurs Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
All right. Okay, so at least now we won't have to deal with... Why is Shadowheart dead? Why is Shadowheart dead? What do you mean? What just happened? What do you mean just... What the fuck? During the dialogue, Shadowheart died. Huh? What? Are you kidding? Get your ass back up. Live, damn it!
Not going to last much longer.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Shadowheart, I love you, but why did you step in that?
Anything of use?
No Fang, no Claw, Hyena. Here's Shattered Flail. Healing an enemy with this weapon grants the wielder 1 to 6 HP. But they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. The healing for this item does not trigger other passes that react to healing. Send this to camp. And I'll take the Mind Flare Parasite. That's mine. I wonder why it turned to gunk. Or actually, now that I think about it, if Gale can use that blade singing to give healing to people, let's give him the bardic inspiration. Actually, really cool.
Not on my
They could
mind.
do that.
And, well, in it. Might be useful.
Let's go in here.
Something good here, I hope.
That symbol in the blood. Does it mean?
Speedy reply. Nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum. Oh, a scimitar.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, there's fire here. Let's... Man, this could be rough. Let's just send Gale in. Dude is...
How many died today? How many
Remember,
died tomorrow?
getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is yours.
How delicious.
That might be worth a look.
Wait, this is stealing now?
I'll be glad when we're out of this.
Let's move.
Hmm. I'm confused. So am I supposed to give it to the Zentarim, or am I supposed to give it to some fence? There we go. We got the box. Seriously? Stealing the fire is a bad thing? Okay, there's a chest up here. So we'll go down there in a minute. But there is something up here, isn't there? Yes, there's a chest up here. Let's go. What do you mean I can't reach this? Of course I can.
Keep your distance, darling.
Backpack. Oh, hell yeah. We got a bunch of stuff here. Open heresy. We'll take that. Thank you. Open the backpack. Ooh, we love me some gold. Now we can... Yes, you can.
Pleasure.
Oh my god. Just jump over here. Just jump over the pile of stuff.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
It says Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 10 points. Okay, so if I was Karlach, this would be great, but I'm not Karlach, so I don't have. I also won't be having any barbarian builds going on here, so this won't be useful to me. Wooden barrel over here. I don't remember what's over there, but we could come here. Are you kidding? Just jump across. Here, open the box. Open the box. Come on, Astarion, I need you to do some work. Gold. Go. And more wine. Alright, you're getting a lot of stuff, Astarion. I love this. Doing good work. Can't jump? Why can't I jump? Oh no. I can't jump. Are you kidding? What do you mean? It's too high. Are you saying I'm stuck here? Not enough space. Okay, can I get out of here? I am stuck here. Not enough space. Not enough space. Oh my god. Gale, I need help. What is my Featherfall spell? No. Misty Step, no. Featherfall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Main character, do you have the spell, please? That we need to jump? Astarion doesn't have Misty Step. Oh no. This is not good. Gale doesn't even have it. He has the ability for Featherfall damage, but not for that. You're stuck. You're stuck? Are you serious? You're actually stuck?
Over there.
I knew I should have saved. On. Too high, not enough space. Hold on. I have to have a spell somewhere in my lists. Where is my spell slot? Expedite his retreat. Cautious Hideous Laughter, Scroll of Laughter, Cap of Curing, Speedy Feet. Hold on. Camp. So he can go to camp, he just can't get a spell. Featherfall. Speak with Dead. There is no way I'm trapped. I am trapped. God. Am I trapped here?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Ah. I could kill him, and then we can try it that way. I'd have no level 2 spell slots anyway. I gotta think of an idea. Something about having to restart. Enfeeblement, Shatter, Cautious Hideous Laughter. Ashes, no. Has to be something. What if I Wait, what if I just teleport? Oh, all I had to do was teleport. Okay, cool.
to watching.
Okay, so we actually didn't finish up the area. There was something down below. You know what? I'll just do that later. We're gonna start heading south now. Let's actually do a long rest while we're here. We need to heal up our characters. We're absolutely weakened.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
Did the game just freeze? No, it froze! No, please. Please, no, don't do this to me. AMD Adrenaline software, please tell me. Please tell me I didn't just freeze. Oh no. It just had a massive spike and now it's slowing down. That is bad. Oh. No, 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 no. Alright. I'm going to cross my fingers that this doesn't crash. If this crashes, the stream has to go back up. And if the stream has to go back up, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be annoying. Let me just take a break. Let me just drink some water. Oh, we already had the ads too. Let's drink some water here. No, we could do. We can spend a little bit of time while we're waiting. Let me pull up some stuff here. Has anyone watched the Nintendo Direct? Because I had a chance to watch it, and there was a couple things that popped up. Can I pull up? How do I pull up a browser? So you have not watched it yet. Would you mind if I talked about it for a little bit, or would you like me to tell you what was good? Okay, so I'll tell you. So there was a couple good things. So I would say they did a lot of stuff with Mario. They announced the Mario Tennis game, which somehow is going to have an open world aspect to it. They announced a couple of other games as well for Mario. Return of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. So I never played the Mario Galaxy games, so I may get it. They also announced Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, which I think looks really cool. But here's something that's a little bothersome to me. So I got the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. I still haven't played it yet. I've been really busy trying to catch up on the Pokemon games. But they announced, and bear with me, 2 DLCs for Donkey Kong Bonanza. We'll see how that goes. In addition to that, they announced a bunch of other games like Dragon Quest, some other stuff. I forget the names too. I'm trying to think. What else was there? There was also an announcement for Legends ZA. They announced some new Mega Evolutions. Actually, I want to show that while we're waiting for our lovely thing to work. How do I browser? Browser source? Yes, browser source. Ah! Really? How it's supposed to work? Just add a browser source. Browser sources allow you to look file. Display a web page from the internet or local, and then files. Set the URL to the page you'd like to display. Okay, so let's show the Pokemon Legends ZA news. Ban that. Oh, it's just. Oh, what the heck? Ah, what is this? Why is it see-through? Oh wow, this is a fun looking thing. Look at that thing. It's this is so funny. What is this? It's see-through. Oh, let's where's the game? Where's the game capture? Game capture. Why is this see-through? I don't like this. What is with this browser sword? Hold on. I think I must have a setting on here that makes it do that. Anyway, so they added some new stuff to it. The Legend ZA news, and oh, And it's doing that. They decided to add some Mega Evolutions. Okay, I am not using the right stuff. Your graphics card is dying. Yeah, it's probably drying. Still going, isn't it? Still loading. This is disappointing. This is really disappointing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't like this browser source thingy. Maybe I'll do a different source. Maybe change the source. Let's delete this source. It's probably going to take a few minutes for this thing to even read it. Go back up, which kind of sucks. Let's try capture. Adding exist. Showing? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, select a screen to capture. There it is. All right, cool. Oh, and for some reason I'm at the bottom. Where am I? Ah! Bring that down a little bit so you see everything. There we go. All right, so cool. They announced some new stuff, including new Mega Evolution. So the big thing that they announced, which I really like, is the brand new Mega Evolution. So they announced the Mega Evolution forms for the Kalos starters. And probably my favorite is the Mega Evolution of Delphox. So there's like this rumored sheet of all these Megas, and so far, they've been accurate as hell. So we got Mega Delphox, Mega Greninja. Where is it? Mega Greninja is revealed, which is awesome. Now here's the thing. I like Ash Greninja more because it's like the first unique form for Greninja, but because Scarlet and Violet kind of beat that all hell, I don't know if Battle Bond Greninja is ever going to return with that cool Ash Greninja form. So we'll see there. Now there was one thing that disappointed me. Yeah, yes, agreed. I love the Delphox. Like that's my favorite. I mean, I love Greninja, and I always started Froakie. I may switch to, maybe I'll switch to Fennekin, but I do love Charizard, so that's my own problem. I think the big thing that bothered me about this trailer was the announcement for Legends ZA DLC for the game already before it even releases. It doesn't make any sense. Why are we releasing that? I mean, look at this. So the DLC is supposed to be Hoopa and Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. I'll be honest, Mega Raichu X looks sick as hell. But I'm also so sick of the shit that Nintendo's going with here. Like, I love Nintendo. Well, I wouldn't say I love Nintendo. I just love a lot of the content they create. Like that, they're the only like console I want right now because as much I could play the other games from PS4 and Xbox on my PC. Why would I want to get anything else? For Nintendo though, like I love the uniqueness of it and I love the carrying of it. To me, that's unique. But like I said, it's not. I'm not a fan of this design that much. I like this design a little bit better. But why? What is this? It's supposed to be a new story on top of it, but they released it so early. I think they should have waited. But apparently it's coming out the day of release, which seems kind of weird. You kidding? Yeah, agreed. Also, So, I might have to freaking restart my computer. Okay, there was one more thing that I want to mention because this actually got my interest. They announced one game that I'm pretty sure everyone hates this series. I'm actually a fan of it just because it's my first game was this on the 3DS, and that is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. It has been announced. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is going to be the next Fire Emblem game. They are returning to the graphics of Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I think is good. I liked Engage's to a degree, but it wasn't as good as Three Houses story and graphics. But I'm really hoping they go with the gameplay and the mechanics of Engage. Engage and what was it? Engage and what was it? Engage mechanics were really good. I loved it a lot. But what bothers me though about this is I saw this weapon and I'm like, wait a minute, isn't this a weapon. Like, you don't. It's not this exact weapon, but it's literally a weapon from the sacred weapons from Three Houses, which are the dragon bones with the dragon heart centers. Like, that was a unique thing. Those specific heroes relics. But this just all confirmed it. This is Sothis, like an adult Sothis from Three Houses. So either this is a prequel or some sort of sequel. So I don't know. I'm excited for it. I kind of like the graphics. I love the way it looks. So we'll see how this goes. I hope it's a good game. I hope people like it. I know a lot of people are over Fire Emblem. Me, I love Magic. I love Knights and stuff like that. So like this has my interest. Okay, so enough of me geeking out. Not the Chrome browser. I'm a little concerned right now with this game because it's absolutely crapping out. My graphics card seems to be running still, but this thing is not responding. It's having a hard time. Because you can't even see the game right now. So, I'm going to have to call it. I'm going to restart the stream and go for another 2 hours if I can. I apologize. So, let me just make sure that this is here. So, for the people on YouTube, I'm going to restart the stream in a little bit. Same with Twitch. So, let me just hit the end stream button here for this guy. And then I'm going to have your stream will